Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming Channel. I'm going to be continuing our Let's Play series through Dragon Age Inquisition. We finished up the Western Expanse last time. See if any of our missions have been completed. I take little breaks in between each of these. So sometimes I come back, I miss if they've already finished them or not. This one is ready. We found our sponsor. We need to talk to Josephine now, see what the next move is. Oh, it looks like the next move is going to talk to someone in Val Royale.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
I don't see it. There it is.
Inquisitor?
Alright, let's go to Val Royale, talk to the person we need to talk to there. I want to look at the rest of these shops too. Dogs barking at the door.
We have tracked her, and now the groom has run off as well. Something about the cousin.
Ah, the Inquisitor. A genuine luminary of our...
Forgot we don't actually talk to them. Don't want to buy any of that. I'll hold on to that stuff for now, just in case. Nothing there. The shop's so expensive. Don't need anything there either. There's one over here. Did I know that there used to be a shop over here? Barnabas. It's got a bunch of white belts and rings. Okay, don't want any of that.
Sire, you should know those men approached me again.
Three, 6, 9.
They claim I misdirected them, but I swear I didn't. No need to worry.
They are heroes, you know. I have
Inquisitor,
relatives in Tenerife. They
what
saw
an unexpected
one walks
pleasure.
among us.
You must have had a long journey
And
to
alarming.
the city. Might there be any news from this house?
Here's a letter from Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellerly. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparakets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellerly's words. Make her keep you.
Very nice. Alright. So... we got Frostback Basin. Hissing Waste. And Empress du Lion. Along with, no. This is DLC, Frostback Basin. What is the Hissing Waste? Oh, we need to go over to the Forbidden Oasis. And look up real quick which ones are the DLC. Ah, the Descent, right. So we have the Underdark and the Frostback. I'm so sorry if y'all heard that. I tried to mute it in time. Oh, that sneeze. Where's he going? He just fell down for 999. There's oh, there is a giant. Well, it's like at least there's no giant here this time. No spiders. Alright, so we're going to the final door here. Why we're having to clear this one again, I don't know. Alright, what are we gonna find? Arcane Horror. Exactly what I thought it was gonna be. And he doesn't know what to do, obviously. Maybe it's because we're in the doorway. Kind of funny that being outside of the room for these guys just like completely shuts them down. Can't do nothing. We probably got enough money to go back and buy those beds now. But don't want to be broke. Yeah, we got enough. Alright, so next we are going to do, while I was looking up which where the DLC areas are, so Frostback Basin and the Deep Roads. I also said like what the level range of each area is. So I think it makes sense to do the Empress du Lion next, as it's a lower level range, which means we can face it at a lower level, and so the content will be adequately difficult. Whereas if we go do the other one first, yeah, it'll be harder, but when we come back to this one, it's just going to be a breeze. I'd rather have two zones that are like adequately difficult, you know?
Inquisitor,
Scout Harding.
we're on the outskirts of Sarnia. This is what's left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
How the river freeze.
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
You look cold.
Are you alright? You look a little cold.
Me? Well, it is a touch chilly. My toes are freezing. I'm sorry. You didn't need to know that.
I'll check on the townspeople.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Empress du Lion. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Will do.
Word for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
Dawn braziers, 20 dawnstone, 10 silverite. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't replenished my stocks. Oh, I have a... I have a third thing I can do too now. Poison for him. Iron Bull is going to get a rock armor tonic. Inquisitor is going to replenish generation. Also get a rock armor. Cassandra will also get a rock armor. Syrah, she has damage. And she's all about kind of throwing potions. Let's give her a jar of bees. Why not? Sounds fun. Dorian can get Antivan fire. Blackwall, give him his rock armor. Cole, mighty offense. Vivian finally needs to get her healing mist back. And then she can take a lyrium potion. I almost feel like for her, because she's going to end up being like a melee build, I could give her a rock armor instead. That could possibly be really good. Solus. I want people to have different things, so I'm going to give him a pitch grenade. Only thing I don't have is the resistance tonics on, which are fine. Forgot to stock a few of them. All I did was slap them on there. Alright. Josephine's ready to port in with her thing. So we'll need to end the episode doing that. Ooh, we got Rashfine. Hey now. That's Rashfine. Give it here.
A grim sight.
Oh, how could you have dropped it? Foolish, clumsy girl. Mama trusted the ring to you when she died. Now the Templars will get it. Bad Templars. Demons with trusted Come, lad. I have dried beans and radishes. But with last week's salt pork, it makes a meal.
Thank you, madame.
Good day to you.
That was generous of you.
I do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's quarry. They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know. I swear by Andraste's spire, they look like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sarnia. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
I kind of want a single area that just doesn't have a ton of freaking dogs of some kind. I honestly don't know right now if there is a ton of dogs, but it sure sounds like it. Need to go back in the town. I didn't finish. Got sidetracked. Looting all the stuff out here.
How far will this lyrium spread?
Ton of money. A little weird. 171 gold just sitting outside on a rock.
Michel de Chauvin at your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
Ah, so Michel, of course. I didn't recognize you, dressed as you are.
Lady Vivienne?
Michel de Chauvin, I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress, left to crumble. The locals always avoided it, believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain. Be well, Inquisitor.
One zone without a bunch of freaking wolves. Can't even talk to someone.
No sign of trouble at the moment.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
Okay. Haven't talked to you yet, but doesn't look like you want to talk. None of y'all want to talk. There's not much this way, so why don't we go this way first?
Any chance we might fall through the ice and be trapped beneath forever?
Sorry to disappoint you, Varric. Nope. Not gonna happen. Level 19. Okay, they were all greater terrors. Double Pride Demon. Greater Terror. All right. Haven't felt like I needed to use that in a while, so that was nice. There's some Dawnstone. Okay, none up here. Sorry, Snoofler. Your skin, hide, whatever it is, skin is just too good. Another rift. I hate when my mouse just like doesn't appear. That was bad. Okay. These are definitely more difficult. Ten skins from that one. It's insane. How's it go 10-7-2? How did one of them have two? That's not them. I don't know where they are. A lot of mages. Just casting the same ability over and over and over again. Doesn't hear you guys. You're fucking fire traps. Just quit it. That was insane. Philandris. And I even found the seed of it on the very first one. Nice. Means we can finally complete that quest too. That Dawnstone is up there. Rash Vine here. Giant bear is fine. It's not coming after me. Oh, trek in the mountains. Just to go up a fucking tower. Rebuke of the Sunderland. I almost need to go back. My potions are running real low already.
Nothing to report, sir.
Mako turn his gaze on you.
Don't know what's behind me.
Colder than I expected.
People always give me shit for clicking my abilities. How do y'all hit abilities past like 5? 1 through 5. Trying to reliably hit 6 and higher is just ridiculous. Keep trying to hit 6 from my freaking trap and not doing the right ability. Like over and over and over again.
I try not to touch that lyrium.
Can't reach me, right? If it doesn't crit, almost isn't even worth using any of their abilities. It's honestly one of the enemies I should be using my leaping strike on, or leaping shot, but that would require me to get down there to be on a stable surface where I can do that. I don't want to keep caltrops anymore. I don't need caltrops. Bear was up there where I was. It's just gonna be constant wolves howling. Entire freaking zone. It's so annoying. Oh, I didn't go get the Dawnstone, Moonstone, whatever. It's fine, I'm sure. The Phalanges again? You're welcome to give me as much of that as you want. Another 152 gold just randomly out here. Should be done with Cassandra's quest. You know what I didn't do is look up that golden chalice. And you know what I'm gonna completely forget about because I didn't do it is that golden chalice. Sweet jeez.
Move it.
A lot of you fuckers here. Okay, we have a tower. There are so many items that I need to collect. I don't know what these towers are for. Neither tower is for anything.
Inquisitor.
Feels warmer around the crystals.
I'd rather be cold than touch that stuff.
Okay, I think this is the way forward. So I need to go over here, make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Okay. Don't have a purpose for those anymore, but... I don't want the wolves that I assume are the red dots over there. Alright, we're good.
Inquisitor.
One second. Dragon Age, Inquisition, Golden Chalice. Okay. It's just there. Unobtainable. Supposed to be like a holy grail. At least I know it's not something I missed. Okay, there's only 11 landmarks. I was like, that's only the second one we've gotten.
What I wouldn't give for some warm spiced wine.
Blackwall, you're an adult. You can have warm spiced wine if that's what you want. Son of a gun. Shorty got stuck. I don't really want to give up all this Dawnstone and Silverite and stuff. Can't go that way. Ooh, it's right here. Do not touch my pyramid. Weird. Very linear path here. as many ingredients this way. Silverite's so chunky. Oh, hello. Pretty much one shot him with the leaping strike. Leaping shot, whatever. Okay. So many markers for the same quest. Another camp. We're just taking over their camps. That's all we're doing. Why would I destroy this one instead of, like, the really big one? Fine, I don't care about going back for that one. Be plenty more up here. This is not a spot I can claim until after I turn it into a camp, I guess. Same with whatever this is.
Nothing to report, sir.
Have to go to the freaking top. Is it not up here? Where's it at? I don't get it.
We should not stay here too long.
I don't know. I don't care. Quite honestly. It'll annoy the crap out of me later, but I'll figure it out. See, there's this too. Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's a cave or something we go into and then it leads back around. Okay. Can target this one first, whatever it is. The pride demon. Yeah, I can target it first. Oh, another pride demon. Okay. There's one down. Double prides, man. Double prides are rough. Okay, there's a whole thing that way. Whole thing this way. Think we go back to this camp and probably end this episode here, but first Josephine needs to return from her mission so we know what we need to do next for her. Oh yeah, let's collect our herbs too, and we can change our herbs to phalanges. Not sure I need any more of this ghoul's beard. I think I may have plenty. Rare, primarily offensive, also in some defensive mixtures, occasionally restorative use. So everything.
Inquisitor,
What happened here?
the House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you alright, Josephine?
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as...
We already did this, we just need to finish it. Ooh, we have a new Inquisition perk. No, this is all about money. Nope. I don't care about the one combat ability point. Extra herbs. Or just herb supplies. Oh, the forward scouts, right? That's what we were looking at? Okay. Okay, now we need to see what our next plan is.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these deux paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
not over here.
At your service.
Inventory's getting kind of full, so is... we need to go check our potions. Okay, you don't need nothing. One hand. Yes, I will use this. Means that's got a haft I need to take off. There's no shield. Bow. Pretty sure Silent Jenny's still the one. Yeah, this damage versus corrupted is not beneficial to me. Dorian. Soulfire Staff, no thank you. Pretty sure he does have the weakest staff, so if it's not better than his, it isn't better than any of them. Nope. Nothing for Blackwall. Coal. This is trash. Nameless Blade has a grip that needs to come off of it. Vivian is a no-go. Solus is a no-go. Varric can't be replaced. Iron Bowl. Rebuke of the Sunderland. Looks like we're getting a replacement Iron Bowl. Maul Tacticus does not have anything to remove. Okay. Armors. Curse of Merrick. 6 cunning, 6 dex. For elf, dwarf, or human. So this would be good for Varric if he needs it. Think Dorian is the one that doesn't have this battle mage helmet on. And so now we have a helmet for either Cole or Syrah. Cole has a pretty good one on. Syrah does not. Not bad chess piece. 133. Much better because this is like all defense. 4 cunning, 7 dex. I think this may be better. Oh, it's elf trained. Is she not an elf? She's definitely an elf. Huh? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Trash. I'm guessing because she literally wasn't trained by elves. She just is an elf. Where's Varric at? Alright, so we have armor pen, crit chance. Why don't we do crit damage? And armor pen. So, is there anyone that has a gray ring on? Is there anyone who has a ring? Both of these that are tied to abilities. So I don't want those. Ooh, I haven't talked to these two yet. Nothing to take off. Okay. Okay. All of those. Sell that. Hang on to the in-war victory. Just in case we use it on Vivian later for tank mage. She is level 20 now. So she can use this helmet. Been saving for forever.
Anything you need? I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Ready for anything, Inquisitor?
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Alright, so Looks like there's nothing I can do with Dagna. Upgrade some potions. Nothing. Here we are. This is a regeneration potion, huh? Fantastic. Alright, so my 3 potions are maxed. I don't really care about the resistance. I do care about the armor and the offense. Ooh. It's so bad. Need more rash, fine. So I don't know what that grenade is. All right. I think this is a good stopping spot for this episode here. Oops, hold on. Let me go do this real quick. There we go. Lots of turn-ins. Okay. Now it's a good stopping spot for this episode. I hope everyone is enjoying. If you are, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one.